Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, and today we are back with another episode of American Farming. How's it all going today? Hope everything is well. So, I was kind of on the fence of making some more series or more videos on this game just because it's a little bit of a challenge to record as of right now. I'm not fully set up to play this game. That's why there shouldn't be any game audio. So, I do apologize about that right off the bat. So, we are here on our cattle farm. All right, I got corn planting in that field over there. I got it all tilled up between since the last time we played. I do believe we got corn in this field. We do. That is growing. We should have some feed in the bin. Yeah, we have 44,000 pounds of feed in the bin. So today, I think our first order of business here is to hop in our pickup here and get our cattle trailer on. Maybe. And we need to go buy a few more cows because we only have like 3 right now. We got one reproducing, and then we got just 2 feeders, and we're gonna need a lot more because we can't even make money off of crops right now because we don't have a combine. We only have that chopper. So, we want to put that in high speed mode. So we're gonna get out here. We're gonna run to the feed lot or whatever it's called, the sale barn. We'll call it that. We're gonna run over there and we're gonna buy a few more cows that we can raise up and get some meat on their bones to hopefully make some more money. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow start. We're just gonna use that first video we made, kind of like as episode 1 here. These episodes might be a little shorter just because I am technically recording on my phone, so the longer episodes, my phone can't handle it quite as well. Let's just put it that way. But anyways, we're gonna run over here, buy some cows, and bring them back, and then we'll see what else today brings. Maybe even start chopping one of our fields if we speed up time a little bit. One thing I want to say, guys, you are absolutely insane. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button down below. We were in the push for 500 subscribers, and we've absolutely blown past that at this point. Like, we're almost to 600 subscribers now. So you guys are awesome. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. It's really cool. You guys really are the best. Okay, that's gonna cost us $10,000 for 10 of those animals, which that's quite a chunk of change there, but it's going to be well worth it here later on. Obviously, I do have a separate save on this game on the pig farm, and the pig farm works out okay because you start off with a combine and you can use crops to make a little extra money. This one, you don't get that option, but cows do weigh a lot more, so when they raise their value a little bit, you make more. So it kind of evens itself out. But it's going to be a grind regardless. I hope I took the right turn. Looks like I did. But yeah, you guys absolutely smashed past our subscriber goal. Like, I have no words. You know, just a few short months ago, we started at literally 0. And now we are on the race to 600 on the day I'm recording this, which is Sunday, December 3rd. You guys, I like I said, I can't put it in words. You guys are awesome. Now, I'm going to be kind of announcing some stuff here as we go. The first thing is I did buy a new computer. We should have that here relatively soon, later in the week here when you're watching this video. So be on the lookout. We're going to be trying to make some higher quality content here in the near future. The next upgrade after that is going to be a new mic. I'm currently using a Blue Yeti. If you guys have any suggestions for good mics, drop them down in the comments below. I've seen a few different ones that are probably good. We're gonna quick get some feet in that thing. But yeah, if you guys know of any good microphones, let me know down below. That's gonna be our next upgrade to make higher quality for you guys, as well as I still am waiting on my schedule, what I got off for work around Christmas time. But I'm gonna try to do a live streams like a 12 days of Christmas or something. Like I said, at this point, don't hold me to that, but I'm going to try to. And I'm going to try to do a game giveaway every one of those days. It's probably not going to be the most expensive game out there, but maybe like American Truck, Farming Simulator. We'll do a couple copies of different games that we play here on the channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Another announcement is I'm going to be working on making a Farming Simulator 22 dedicated server so that you guys all can come in and hang out and play. That's going to take a little bit longer, but that is something I'm going to do for 500 subs. The only requirement for that is you'll have to join the Discord, which is linked down below. And while you're there, if you want to go over and follow my Twitch, you can. I do primarily live stream here on YouTube, but in the near future, I want to start expanding our live streams over to Twitch as well. So if you prefer that platform, there's that option as well. That might not happen right away, but I'm going to be working on that. And so if you want to drop a follow over there, I'd appreciate trying to grow that as well. All right. How many cows? I think I got a calf in there. I do. So they got quite a bit of feed. I don't remember what the max. Let's go over here quick. Go over to the cattle. So the max steer weight is 1,400 pounds roughly. So we got a little while to go until our animals get that big. They're getting up there. They're about 800 pounds right now, almost 900 pounds. So once they hit that market value and the market's doing good, which unfortunately right now it's at its highest, $150 for the, I'm guessing per pound maybe. I don't know how that all equates out. But so it should be good money here in the future. We're going to go ahead and speed up some time. See if we can get our corn to grow here in today's episode. We also have these bales we can feed out. I'm not real enthused about feeding out those bales because they don't really give much feed. And it takes a long time to feed them. Maybe if we got a different front loader tractor. But this field is going to take a little while to grow here. So I might make a little jump here. We'll see. I should have waited till that guy was done planting. That field's going to kind of grow weird now. He's pretty much done. We don't have a fertilizer spreader right now, and I don't really want to buy one because they're not super cheap. We got a manure spreader, I suppose, but we don't really have that much manure. They don't produce much in that pen. Now, if I filled it up, they probably would, but as of right now, they don't produce that much. The cows are gaining weight, so that's good to see. Eventually, we're going to have to fill that pen all the way up. All right. So I'm going to make a little jump here, guys. I'm going to wait until this cornfield is grown, and we're going to try to harvest some of it today here. We'll see. Like I said, these episodes are going to probably be about 15 minutes at most long from here on out, just because of the phone recording, and it's not quite the quality of content I like to make, but I do want to play this game and bring it to YouTube. So, all right, I'll meet you guys here in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we are back here. We are chopping some corn finally. So I don't think this stuff's going to yield super well. It may do better. We're going to definitely need this feed for our farm here. The cows are eating quite a bit. I did fast time a little bit here. I guess I wasn't paying attention to what month. But the cows did gain some weight, so that's perfect to see. The more weight they gain, the faster we can sell them and make a profit. Realistically, our goal is probably going to be to buy a combine first. So that way, and maybe a field, try to buy a field and a combine. So that way we can chop one or like a field and a half and then combine a field and a half and be able to not only do the cattle part, but also be able to do some of the cash crop side so we can make some extra money and progress a little faster. We do got some high hopes. I know it's going to take a little while. It's the grind is going to be real, but we'll make it. We should be all right on this. And look at that. We are getting like 5 rows at a time. Now, technically, this field is going to start getting ready to harvest. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. We can slow that back down to 1x speed here. We don't need it on the max anymore. We are now in July, but the corn is fully grown. You can green chop, and that was what I was going to do, but because it kind of hurts my brain to see all this good corn going to waste for animal feed. I know it's not really waste because that's our income source right now, but it feels like that. So, see if we can get a load or so chopped here today. and see if the cows need any more feed and maybe finish up the episode after that. This game is really fun and it's really good for a mobile game. I've seen a lot of people going back and forth. I feel like people had a lot of high expectations for a mobile game, and I do kind of feel bad that the SquadBuilt team is experiencing that. But for a mobile game, it's really awesome. Now every game, and for the first game that they've ever developed, I'd say it's really cool. It takes a lot to make a game. I don't have the know-how on to do it, but they've been working on this game for a long time, really trying to polish it up, and they got really good support too. If you need anything, you just got to contact their support team, and they are there to help you. So I'll give them props to that. Some games don't really have that. Their support team kind of sucks, but this game's got it. So if you guys are on the fence, it'd maybe be a good Christmas gift or something for someone, or ask for that. Like I said, I'm not affiliated with them anyway, but this game is pretty cool. And the nice thing is you can play it anywhere, where like a computer game or an Xbox game, you got to have your console with you. And having a mobile game that if you're bored in a car ride or something, to be able to just pull out quick and play, that's pretty awesome. I tell you, it takes like forever to fill this wagon. That's what it seems like anyways. It doesn't really take that long, but it sure seems like it takes forever. We're about a quarter of the way full, and we made one pass around the outside. So hopefully our mother cow starts producing some more calves, and we can start raising them up as well. I know like the hog side on my other save that I'm not going to do YouTube on because I've just been messing around with it. Once you get a couple mother hogs, like and they start producing the offspring, I tell you what, it's actually kind of hard to keep up with. You constantly got animals coming in. You got to sell them to make room for the new ones. And it actually works out pretty good. I've made it quite far in that one. I haven't bought anything new yet, but I've got decent money in the bank. That's why it was kind of hard for me to buy those cows at the start of this episode, because I like to have money in the bank. But with 15 grand, we should be okay, and we can only go up from here. And I'm trying not to buy any of the in-game money because I want to actually experience this game and have to work through the difficult times to make it to the good times. I've been really working on that more in the games that I play. Instead of just cheating through them, I've been trying to work my way up and make it better. Really experience what the game has to offer. I think we're going to be just about halfway full here off of this next round, so that's pretty good. If we can fill this wagon up, once or twice, maybe even 3 times out of this field, that'll be good for our feed. We're going to need lots of it here in the near future, I think, because I got big aspirations for our farm. And we are taking a heck of a pass right now. This little 3-row thing, I don't know if it's supposed to be handling 5 rows. I don't even know, is that a 3-row or is it a 2-row? Might only be a 2-row. But if you can knock out 5 rows at a time, you're doing pretty good, I'd say. One thing I'd like to see them add to this game, or try to, I know getting licensing is kind of hard, but if we could get a bigger chopper, that'd be really nice. Especially when you get up in this game and start expanding your farm a lot more and have a lot of cows or multiple farms with cows. It would be nice to have something bigger than this little guy, but it actually works out okay for just a small operation. All right. Yep, we're about half full. I'm going to see if I can get another round in, taking 5 rows at a time. The ends here where you turn, you're not going to get as much. But on the straight pass, you should be able to get quite a bit in without trying to miss any. All right, now we're really cooking here. Try to come back over just a little bit. Yeah, we're going to fill this guy up. Can I get 6 rows? Oh, that's still only 5. But regardless, that's pretty good. I can't complain. I actually wonder if I can swing 6. No, you can't quite get 6 rows into this. So I'm missing a little bit, so I'm going to have to come back over. Can't quite get 6 rows in, but well, 5 is better than 2 or 3, so it's nice that they kind of have that ability. It's not the most realistic thing ever, but it works. Works better. And you really fill up this wagon a lot faster, too. We're going to be just about full, I think, on our return pass here. So that'll be nice. I can't really run the tractors in cab on this game. I'm not quite skilled enough for that, unfortunately. Wish I was, but I'm not. All right, we are going to be just about full coming back up here. That's actually really nice. All right, can I get 5 rows? Swing over. All right, perfect. Oh, I'm missing some. I'm missing some of that quality feed. I'll have to clean that up later. Not going to worry too much about it right this minute. All right, I think if I leave those tires roughly in there, yeah, I can get about 5 rows. Really nice. All right, kind of come over a little bit here to try to get as much as we can. 5 rows at a time. Real good. Oh, my planter missed some. I'm gonna have to fire him. Having them hired helpers around the farm, I don't know, sometimes they don't do the best job. Taken away, that could have been a few $100 of feed there. That could be the difference of making it through the winter or not, you know. We don't really have to worry about that on this game because you don't have seasons. I think maybe in the future they'd maybe add that because they got the months, but I feel like that'd be kind of hard to do on a mobile game. So I wouldn't ask for something like that. All right. We are going to go unload this because we're pretty much full, and then we're going to be wrapping up today's episode. Go ahead and speed this guy up some. All right, swing around, and then we'll check on our cows. They are getting kind of beefy, so can I get that in there, please? Really? Please, game? Be nice. I don't think I quite swung far enough. It's maybe our issue. Man, that thing is just about in there. So I'm really surprised it's not letting me unload it. Okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out, I think. I'll try one more. I'll make a wider swing here. See if I can get a lot closer. Use up all of our available real estate. Maybe slow down a little too. That might help. All right. Just about drive right over that thing, I think. And then swing it in. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me unload. I don't really know what the deal is with that. I'll have to figure that out here later. But I think that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.